your life, living in chaos. Tell you, man, just like a wrong man. God bless America. What you want? These tablets advertise. You have the Samsung Galaxy 2. U29, which I could have bought last week. I didn't. And then you have the Windows 8. You want the Windows 8. You want the Windows 8. You see here that I'm using Windows. This is XP. And if you were doing programs and notepads and stuff on XP, it will be compatible with Windows 8. But you go out there and you buy a full-blown Android tablet. A lot of the programs that you have, they won't migrate. They won't migrate over the Windows programs you have. If you store it on the data storage, they're not going to migrate over to. They're not going to migrate over to Android. You're going to have a problem. Okay, you have a real problem. So you don't want to do that. You want to stick with Windows 8. You want to work with Windows 8. They're getting ready to improve it again to get rid of what they call the Metro screen. What I mean by Metro is that's called the Metro UI. They're going to make another version of Windows 8 where it's going to have the desktop, and you're going to be able to choose whether you want the Metro screen or not. You're going to get rid of that. See, these young people out here, yeah, very pampered. Yeah, very pampered, man. They got food, they got tongue, they got kids, they got pussy. They're very pampered out here, man. Very pampered people, man. You gotta get out there and fight for everything you got out. Jews, all these people, like down here, there's a business called Oracle. There's a business called Oracle. Larry Ellison is from my neighborhood. He's from the same 3 to 5 block radius as is Colin Powell. You gotta fight for every damn thing you get out. You know, when I sitting there, I'm gonna give you food. Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Give you food. You gotta pay for my stamps, pay for my place. You ain't get it. Paying for nothing out. Yeah, man. Paying for your school or whatever. No. Classes, none of that. They don't do that over there. They're rough. So now I have to find another contact buried up in here. A contact of someone very important now who was an Afro-American involved in the political process. He was an aide to Governor Gray Davis. And he had contacted me and I contacted him. But he's not here anymore in California. Even though he's from here. And it seemed like a matter of destiny because he said, whenever you're ready to start a 501, he said, call me back. I never thought I would have to call him back. I have to call him back. Start a 501. So a lot of the more recent ones, the ads should be there. Let's see, for the Sacramento area. Let me do a search. Transport. Let's see, owner. Readers. Let me just use the number 4,000 per week. Let me see if it comes up. Yep, it's right here. See, look at this. PX33MB375. Now let's see if that's the same one. It is. So what I could do right now, there's two ways I could do it. I could discard this paper. And I could even take a photo snapshot by look at this. I move the cursor until I get the date. And then what I do is I press print screen. I print screen it. And then what I do is I put it into Paint. Let me show you. See, I finagle it a little bit so that the date comes back. Alright, the date is back. I printed the screen. Now I'm going to pull up something called Paint. But you know what? I remember that they have Paint in this computer. They have it blocked. So there's a side way I'm going to show you, since I already have photographs on mine.
I printed that one, the burrito one.
See? So what I do is I bring up a photo in the Windows viewer, and then I click.
Here, I did find that one.
Watch what I do. And then I'm going to click paste. See? And that's the ad. And now what I can do is I can save it into the folder called May 7th. And what I'm going to do is save it in a folder called Sacramento Employee. You see, so what that does is that saves it as a JPEG. It's easy to search it. It's easy to search it, but it's not easy. Let me see. Let me do something. I'm going to show you something. Watch this. Peep this out what I do. I'm going to take this thing, Sac Employee, and I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to go into the folder from May 7th. Paste it. See, or I can mark all of them like this, and then cut. Then I'm going to paste them. See, so they are now all in this little micro SD card. All those folders are in there. So when I pull it out, it's going. There's no record. There's nothing on the computer. It's all going with me. So now what I can do is take this, save it, and put that into the SAC folder. That means SAC. SAC employment. I can change the title. I can call it SAC 1. Right? And then now, if I want to save this Paint document, never let a crisis go to waste. As Rahm Emanuel said, never let a crisis go to waste. I can take it, select it, delete it, and I have a clear Paint document for another pasting. Now let me go into SAC Employee and show you what it looks like. See, it's telling you, even when you touch the folder, it's telling me I got one JPEG in there.